Rastafarian here.
Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Sam P. Let's talk about the latest episode of Basketball Wife Orlando right now. So Meghan James introduced her to her boyfriend. Okay, he's a tattoo artist, he's not an athlete, but he actually looks like one. And honestly, girl, he's letting you know right away what's important to him, and you better listen. He's a family man. You're not, and he wants you to be, because he does not want to build a family with somebody that's not a family person. Listen to his advice and do what you gotta do. That's all I have to say about that. Because men, they let you know right away what it's gonna take for you all to move to the same direction. And if you feel like what he's asking of you is too much, leave. She's explaining that growing up, she wasn't a family person. Her mom and her always were at odds and stuff. So it seems that she's experienced a lot of trauma. She's not a family person just because she decided not to be. There's been things happening. I just wish her luck with that. Actually having issues with your mom. I have a close relationship with my mom, so I cannot even imagine my mom being alive and us not being close. So I know it's not easy on her. Discussion probably will need to be had, but at the same time, we'll see. Mulan wants to meet with Mackenzie on behalf of Danielle, but we didn't see you talking to Danielle. So what are you really doing? Meddling. I think that Mulan wants to make an opinion for herself of Mackenzie. She just want to talk to the girl and get to the middle of the tea. We didn't see her talk to Danielle. Like, I feel like if Danielle is really your friend, you would have actually have that discussion with her and ask if she's okay with you talking to her ops before you actually make the decision to have a discussion with her. I'm not going to lie though, Mulan was pretty fair. She said a lot of things that I've said previously, which was, dude is probably playing both girls.
8 years of a man being with somebody, not even 90 days later, you think they weren't still communicating in any sense?
Mackenzie's reaction is showing you that she don't care.
No. Anything Danielle has to say about still being involved with Rashad is a lie.
All the lies is feeding her. She is eating all of them and she believes them, even though she's probably gone through the exact same thing with her ex-boyfriend and the father of her children. Mackenzie wants what she wants and she doesn't care if it means another woman is going to be hurt. I think the way she's saying it is, this guy don't want to be with Danielle, and if it's not her, it's gonna be another one anyway, and she likes the guy, so she's just gonna be with him. I must say though, apparently the guy is posting her, which means that whatever they have going on is legit. But him hiding is showing that he's probably, still dabbling with Danielle. And I think that Mackenzie probably accepted that because she's not ready to let the guy go. I really enjoy production showing us Nique's social media and behavior. We're seeing her doing what she does best, shooting video and everything. She wasn't really there on the previous episode because apparently she was hosting, so other girls are basically letting her know what has been going on. All I can say is that she's definitely very successful. The social media thing is working for her. Congratulations to her on that, because it is a big deal. She's organizing a get-together because she wants all the girls to meet together. And that get-together was something else. One question I do have is that the only restaurant in Orlando? Because I think this is the third time we see them there. The first time was when Meghan met with Shawnee and he was there. Then the second time was when the girl all met. And then they're going there again. And I'm like, child, like, I know Orlando has a lot of restaurants. Why you're only going to that one place? It's only episode 3 and we've seen that restaurant 3 times. Like, I know there's other places. And listen, Danielle and friend of Ashley, that wasn't cool.
I know Mulan thinks it would be a good idea, but...
Child, not the Rastafarian here.
Obviously, Ashley's hair is not a success, right? She got her hair braided. I think Ashley is like of maybe Mexican descent. She looks like she probably is Latina. Listen, the hair is not the best. So they're making fun of her king, laughing at her and all that. And I thought that was not nice. Listen, like, we know you don't F with the girl, but like, stop acting childish. That was childish. That was too much, right? Like, for me, I feel like if you don't think that you can be in front of the girl, and, you know, have like normal conversation or be yourself and be cool, don't be around her. But then at the same time, when it comes to the audience, you know, and we want drama, we're watching the drama, yeah, they're definitely doing what we want from them. So I ain't gonna act like, you know, that wasn't funny. It was extremely funny. Then that game was something else, but Mackenzie and Ashley are denying. They never slept with a married man. They never slept with a man in a relationship. They never hooked up their friends with a married man. Whatever. Obviously, it was shot at her and the other ladies were uncomfortable. One thing I forgot to say is that I really, really liked the highlight on Ashley again. I ain't gonna lie, Ashley so far has been giving a lot of content, a lot of context. We're really seeing the life of a basketball wife. She's explaining to us the stuff that she had to go through. One of her sons being autistic, the second one probably being one too. She really told us a lot of things, like how she used the surrogate. We ended up learning that her husband also is autistic. What a story. One thing I've heard though is that there's a lot of Black people that have undiagnosed autism. I've heard that before. So when I heard that story, that reminded me of that. And even though I think it's kind of a sad story because he probably was very misunderstood and had a lot of, like, he didn't probably have the type of care that he needed growing up. That also made him very strong, and him being able to play in the NBA is definitely a very impressive thing, you know. Kudos to him on that. Being able to live with autism but actually overachieve with it is definitely an example. And yeah, I understand why the view of Ashley would be different. But yeah, I really like that they gave that type of information to us, you know, like this girl is doing a lot. Do I like her so far? I don't know, you know, she's a little cold because of the situation with the other girl, but at the same time, when she talks only about her story, it's a nice story. She has her own business, her husband is an athlete, they have 2 beautiful children, they have survived a lot of things. It's looking really good, right? Other girls now basically disappointed with the outcome. Nique is thinking that, yeah, that was not a success and everything. So now they're trying to organize something new for the girl to meet again and probably fight again. And all I can say is that at the end of the day, y'all need the drama because those girls are bringing it in. I do see that there probably will be a divide because obviously Nique and Mulan are feeling that Danielle and the other girl are, you know, doing the most. And I mean, I understand how they feel because you're a group, you know, you want to meet, but y'all are not friends. Y'all are not friends, y'all are enemy. And at the end of the day, this is the goal of the show. This is the goal of the show. The goal of the show is for you to have some type of drama. That's why you have been put together. If it wasn't for the show, you wouldn't put together. So when they're saying that, I'm kind of annoyed because I'm thinking, who do they think we are? I know that the population of basketball wife LA watchers are probably teenager and young adult, but come on, like, we know your stuff is fake. So you talking about you feeling uncomfortable and you want to be able to be with your girls and do some stuff fun. This is not what this is. So accept it and move on. Just pick whichever side you want to be on and, you know, shut up. So yeah, the girls are going to meet again, and this time they're hoping that things are going to get better, but we already know it's going to be some drama in the horizon. What did y'all think of this episode? I thought the episode was pretty nice. They're doing a good job. I am definitely interested in what's going on. We'll see how things goes. Definitely going to be more drama, but I've been entertained. I was definitely able to watch that longer than I watched Real Housewives of New York Reunion Part 1. I'm just being honest. But for those of you that are new, hey, welcome, and I invite you to, you know, and for those of you that have been here with me, supporting me, thank you all so much, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.